I've covered IEMs on my channel before, and the most common question I get is, where is the mic? IEMs usually do not come with a microphone like gaming headsets, but not anymore. The Antlion Audio Kimura is an IEM cable with a microphone sticking out like on gaming headsets. This video was not sponsored, and this set was sent out to me, and Antlion had no say in the production of this video. Let's start with a cable since you can buy them separately for $60. The Kimura comes with both MMCX and 2-pin connectors, and has split connections for the microphone and audio. A Y adapter comes in the box for you to use for any connection that needs it. The cable itself is malleable and comfortable to use. The rubber feeling of the cable was kind of cheap feeling, and I wish it was braided, but I don't see this breaking anytime soon, so that's okay. The ear hooks and microphone are completely bendable and can be adjusted easily to whatever you want. This is great because the added microphone on the right side definitely will need some extra tightness with the ear hook to compensate its weight. The microphone itself doesn't get in the way and is quite small, which means you can't see it while you're playing and is pretty much unnoticeable. You don't need a pop filter because the microphone is not directly in front of your mouth and is much more to your side compared to most headsets. So right now I'm on the headset mic, and the only adjustment I did was raise the voice in post. The microphone actually sounds pretty good actually. My voice didn't sound muffled and was clear. You won't have problems with comms in game, and most people probably can't even tell it's a headset mic. The mic does pick up a lot of sounds, so people can hear your keyboard quite easily, but you should be able to put on noise cancellation on Discord, which is the only place I would say would matter. Of course, this isn't going to beat a XLR or USB microphone, but it's pretty damn good enough to pass as one. For being easy to move around and compact, the microphone performs quite well. So for $60, you can transform any IEM into an amazing gaming experience. You get amazing sound quality of your choice of IEMs, and the microphone of the Kimura in such a small package. So if you're traveling or want a compact audio setup for when you move around, this might be the best setup. You can pair this up with really expensive IEMs, or have a killer budget combo with like the Moondrop 2 or Truth Air Zeros. Or you can just buy the Kimura Duo, which comes with the Kimura microphone cable with the Kimura Duo IEM. For $150 or technically $90 if you don't count the cable, the Kimura Duo performs well for gaming. The bass is tight and snappy and doesn't bleed into the mid-range, which means that in game, you get the impact of explosions and other things, while still being able to hear other things like footsteps. The separation on these IEMs is really good, and I was able to hear footsteps, reloads, and reses in game. The upper mid-range is raised, which in game translates to footsteps and other audio cues to being easy to hear. The treble is also raised, which makes the game and other things sound more detailed, but might get too sharp for sensitive listeners. The soundstage is okay. It's not really that wide, and I felt like this IEM had problems with verticality. I was able to pick up enemies above or below me, but sometimes enemies far above me sounded like they were directly next to me. To me, this competitively is not an issue because that means I am more alert to enemies, but this might be an issue for some. If you're looking for immersion in large open world games, these are still good, but the soundstage isn't that wide. But for competitive and FPS games, these are amazing. They're tuned in a way that elevates enemies and still sounds fun because of their bass and treble. And the audio never gets jumbled even in chaotic fights in Apex. For being $90, not counting the cable, you get an amazing competitive gaming IEM that also looks good with its resin body and is overall quite comfortable in ear. The sound for gaming and music was also really good. I feel like buying the kit of the Kimura Duo and the Kimura microphone cable is a really good deal for $150. But if you just need a cable with a microphone, the Kimura at $60 is a killer, portable, and affordable option for IEMs. Well, that's all I gotta say. Peace.